As a man thinketh, man and circumstances. Throughout history, many have wondered how much control a man has on his circumstances. Do circumstances create a man's character? Can man create his circumstances? In 1902, James Allen wrote, As a Man Thinketh, claiming that man may not be able to choose his circumstances, but he can choose his thoughts, and this is the key to transforming one life. Allen offered the example of a garden. If a garden is properly tilled, the seeds planted, fed, and the garden nourished and cultivated for fruits and vegetables to grow, then it has not a choice but to bring about a beautiful bounty. However, if no useful seeds are put into it, then an abundance of useless wild seeds will fall therein and will continue to produce their kind. When comparing the method of nature to man, Allen emphasized the power of man's thoughts. By removing wrong thoughts and replacing them with good thoughts, man has the potential to shape his own character. Essentially, this is the process of right thinking. Allen furthers his fundamental belief and stated, by pursuing this process, a man sooner or later discovers that he is master gardener of his soul and the director of his life. Channeling positive thoughts leads man toward the circumstances he desires. His mind becomes the center of all his energy and shaper of his character. Man begins to know himself through his thoughts. He begins to understand what he wants, where he wants to go, and what he wants to be as a result of his thoughts. According to Allen, he also reveals within himself the laws of thought and understands that with ever-increasing accuracy how the thought forces and mind elements operate in the shaping of his character, circumstances, and destiny. Man's circumstances are not brought about by chance or impression. Thoughts shape a man's character, and this said, his circumstance couldn't simply be brought about by a whim. His thoughts have brought him here. And this notion reveals itself in two ways. Man may feel out of harmony with his surroundings, or he may feel quite content with his circumstances. It depends on his thoughts. To learn more about the law of attraction, visit www.therealmikegriffin.com. That's www.therealmikegriffin.com. Visit there and download the free audiobook of The Science of Getting Rich, the great book about applying the law of attraction. Thank you.